to be known. Uncomfortable at first, the way it's sad. Nothing familiar, nothing flat. Peaks and valleys mapped across my frame. Never going back to being tame. Foreign turn to fluent over miles. Second skin rewards the ones who try. Oh, what I wear now fits without a bone. Nothing borrowed, nothing beautiful. Just the shape of everything I've done. Every battle weathered, everyone marks itself across the surface here. Second skin is all I wanna wear. Earned and rough and finally my own. This is what it feels like to be known. Recognition comes from those who've shed every layer covering what they dread. We identify by what remains after everything that scrubs and strains. Final layer gone. This is the real. Nothing left between me and what I feel. What I wear now fits without a bone. Nothing borrowed, nothing beautiful. Just the shape of everything I've done. Every battle weathered, everyone marks itself across the surface here. Second skin is all I wanna wear. Earned and rough and finally my own. This is what it feels like to be known. Yeah, ooh. Firefighters light the fire first. Burn the land before the worst can burst. Counterintuitive but proven right. Feed the flame to win the longer fight. Sacrifice the surface, save the root. Burn away the branch to keep the fruit. There's a method to the way I let things go. Not from weakness, calculated slow. Trust the parts that drain before they spread. Keep the core alive and burn the dead. Everything I've ever walked away from was the controlled burn that let me stay from ruin. That was my breath and let it turn to thunder. Every circuit in my chest rewired. Came back up and found I was desired. Depth was never meant to be the end. Pressure finds the places that don't bend. I've been running through the static long enough. Every mile I've swallowed made me rough. Nothing out here scares me like it used to. I became the current, now I choose to push until the wire finally sings. That's the only place I feel these things. Friction on the edges kept me honest. Every broken promise made me promise less to people, more to what I carry. Wait, like this was never meant to vary. Tension's not a warning, it's a sign. Everything that matters lives the line. I've been running through the static long enough. Every mile I've swallowed made me rough. Nothing out here scares me like it used to. I became the current, now I choose to push until the wire finally sings. That's the only place I feel these things. Calibrated now to find the pressure. Every heavy thing became a treasure. Traded comfort for the kind of clarity only friction earns, no charity. Final tension snaps into the clean. Sharpest I have ever felt or been. I've been running through the static long enough. Every mile I've swallowed made me rough. Nothing out here scares me like it used to. I became the current, now I choose to push until the wire finally sings. That's the only place I feel these things. Taste of iron every time I push. Everything I built from every bruise. Blood and metal somewhere in between. Hardest things I know are what I've seen. What I'm made of isn't soft or clean. Copper and bone, you know what I mean. There's a cost to every inch you take. Something in you has to give and break. Not the kind of breaking that destroys, more the kind that strips away the noise. What remains is harder than before. That's the thing they never warned me for. That's the thing they never warned me for. Oxidizing stronger for the wear. Every surface scarred beyond repair. But repair was never what I wanted. Only what survives can't be haunted. Corrosion's just the process, not the end. What corrodes is what I couldn't bend. There's a cost to every inch you take. Something in you has to give and break. tight and held the shape. Copper and bone, there is no escape. Elemental down to what I am. No refinement left, just diagram. There's a cost to every inch you take. Something in you has to give and break. Not the kind of breaking that destroys, more the kind that strips away the noise. What remains is harder than before. That's the thing that never warned me for. Old enough to know the cost of speed, young enough to still outrun the need. Weathered at the edges, core is hot. Everything I am is what I've got. Age was never slowed down, it was weight. Weight converts to force at this rate. I don't move the way I used to move. Something underneath me carved a groove. Deeper than the surface, past the skin. Rust just means I've been where I have been. Velocity increases with the years. That's the thing that no one ever hears. Oxidized momentum, still it builds. Every scar across my back just fills the gap between the person and the pace. Nothing slows me down, it adds to base. Friction on the chassis, still I run. Rust was never stopping anyone. I don't move the way I used to move. Something underneath me carved a groove. Deeper than the surface, past the skin. Rust just means I've been where I have been. Velocity increases with the years. That's the thing that no one ever hears. Terminal velocity was never something that applied to the endeavor of becoming what the pressure makes. Rust and speed are all it ever takes. Final gear engages, hold the line. Oxidized and accelerating fine. I don't move the way I used to move. Something underneath me carved a groove. Deeper than the surface, past the skin. Rust just means I've been where I have been. Velocity increases with the years. That's the thing that no one ever hears. Carrying the things I should have dropped miles back before the bleeding stopped. Never learned to leave the weight behind. Turns out it was always on my mind. Heavy wasn't slowing, it was shaping. Every pound I carried kept me chasing. So I ran with everything I couldn't lose. Every stone I carried got to choose whether it would break me or become the reason that I strong. Shoulders broad enough to hold the load. Every extra mile rewrote the code. What I thought was dragging was a gear, converted all that friction into clear. Ballast keeps the ship from drifting wide. Weight was always working from inside. So I ran with everything I couldn't lose. Every stone I carried got to choose whether it would break me or become the reason that I never stopped or come undone. The weight was never wrong. Dead weight was the thing that made me strong. Lighter people wondered at the pace. All that extra mass still won the race. What they shed for speed I kept for fuel. Turns out heavy is a different school. Final stretch and none of it comes off. Everything I carried made me tough enough. So I ran with everything I couldn't lose. Every stone I carried got to choose whether it would break me or become the reason that I never stopped or come undone. The weight was never wrong. Dead weight was the thing that made me strong. Told me I was fragile from the start. Built a wall around a brittle heart. Every time they pushed, I didn't crack. Shattered, then I put myself back. Fragile was the label, not the truth. Glass cuts deepest, that became my proof. Glass fire breaks and reforms. Glass fire outlast the storm. Shatter me, I come back sharper now. Cut right through, I'll show you how. Glass fire never stays down. Glass spine. Pressure found the places I kept soft. Every tender spot was beaten off. What they thought was snap became a blade. Finest edge from finest cuts was made. Delicate was never what I chose. Razor starts with something no one knows. Glass spine breaks and reforms. Glass spine outlast the storm. Shatter me, I come back sharper now. Cut right through, I'll show you how. Glass spine never stays down. Glass spine. Crystal doesn't beg for being whole. to fight, not from anger wired to the bone. Static was the language I was shown. Current running where the calm should be. That's the only frequency for me. Static tape, bite through the noise. Static tape, cut through the void. Electric where the silence tries to win, crackling underneath the skin. Static tape, living the charge. Static teeth. Interference is my natural state. Signal strong enough to detonate. Every room I enter shifts its tone. Frequency you've never heard or known. Tune me out, the signal only grows. Static finds the cracks and always flows. Static tape, bite through the noise. Static tape, cut through the void. Electric where the silence tries to win, crackling underneath the skin. Static tape, living the charge. Static teeth. Overload was never the concern. Voltage is the only way I learn. Grounded people never felt this life. Static is the reason I survive. Disconnect and watch the power spike. Static hits the hardest when it lies. Static tape, bite through the noise. Static tape, cut through the void. Electric where the silence tries to win, crackling underneath the skin. Static tape, living the charge. Static teeth. Every road inside my body burns. Each decision carves the path that turns. Mapping myself by instinct and by pain. Nerve by nerve I built this whole terrain. Sensation was the compass all along. Right or wrong by most, by me, made strong. Nerve map, follow the bird. Nerve map, every heart set. Pain's a signal, not a stop sign here. Trace the fire, make the route clear. Nerve map, trust what it says. Nerve map. standing on the sharpest kind of ledge. Hollow fuel burns the hottest clean. Hollow fuel, sharpest I have been. Nothing left to lose, nothing left to spare. That's the kind of fire nothing can compare. Hollow fuel. Stripped of every comfort, every crutch. Found out empty never was too much. Vacuum where the hesitation lived. Nothing taken back, it's only give. Bottom of the barrel hits different here. Clarity arrives when nothing's near. Hollow fuel burns the hottest clean. Hollow fuel, sharpest I have been. Nothing left to lose, nothing left to spare. That's the kind of fire nothing can compare. Hollow fuel. Depletion was the doorway all along. Weakest point converted into song. Those who filled themselves with borrowed light never found the dark that made me right. Empty-handed, that's my strongest state. Arrived at zero, that's when I detonate. Hollow fuel burns the hottest clean. Hollow fuel, sharpest I have been. Nothing left to lose, nothing left to spare. That's the kind of fire nothing can compare. Hollow fuel. Trade a sleep for something worth the wait. Burn the comfortable down to slate. Every missed shot carved another lane. I collect the losses like cocaine. Ledgers full of red, I call it fuel. Debt becomes the sharpest kind of tool. Scar tissue currency, spend it on the fight. Scar tissue currency, pay for with the night. Worth more than gold, worth more than clean. Everything I've lost is what I mean. Scar tissue currency. Calloused where the soft parts used to be. Pressure found the version meant to breathe. Fall lines running deep below the skin. That's exactly where the light gets in. Nothing broken stayed the way it fell. Every crack became a story worth to tell. Scar tissue currency, spend it on the fight. Scar tissue currency, pay for with the night. Worth more than gold, worth more than clean. Everything I've lost is what I mean. Scar tissue currency. Systems tried to send my edges down. Gave them back a blade instead of ground. Refinement wasn't ever on the map. Only those who broke know how to snap. Final invoice, do I sign it to swallow up my name. Spat it back, I came out wrapped in flame. Every voice that whispered you are done. Watch me cross the line and face the sun. Last mile screaming, I was built for this. Nothing tastes like what I want missed. Break the cage, we don't kneel. Break the cage, bend the steel. Rip the roof off, shake the ground. We are the loudest damn sound. Break the cage, won't stop now. Break the cage. Pavement splits beneath 1,000 steps. Every breath that dead my body kept. Sirens in the distance, lights go red. I don't stop for anything ahead. Jaw locked tight, the finish line is mine. No one cuts ahead of me in line. Zero hour we run till the battle is won. Burn the distance on the road, we carry every heavy load. No surrender, we roll. Static crackling through my spine and chest. Threw away comfort, kept the rest. Hands are bleeding, eyes are burning bright. This is exactly where I find my fight. Lungs on fire, that's just fuel to me. Pain's a language I speak fluently. Zero hour we run till the battle is won. Burn the distance on the road, we carry every heavy load. No surrender, we run. Dawn is breaking, I was never lost. Every ounce of this was worth the cost. Titanium where my doubt once grew. Nothing left between this line and you. Eyes ahead, the gate is splitting wide. Nothing stops what's burning up inside. Zero hour we run till the battle is won. Burn the distance on the road, we carry every heavy load. No surrender, we run. This is how the relentless choose to live. Pressure builds until the seams go raw. I was forced to swallow what you saw. We rise through it. Tall sky, we don't submit. Thunder in our chests, we own the fall. We were never small. Tall sky won't break us now. Tall sky. Ribs like iron, bracing for the wave. Never dug myself a single grave. Voltage running wild beneath my skin. Every time I lose, I rise again. Strip the fear back, nothing's left but fight. I was made to tear apart the night. Torch sky, we rise through it. Torch sky, we don't submit. Thunder in our chests, we own the fall. We were never small. Torch sky won't break us now. Torch sky. Horizon blood, a furious shade of red. Every lie they fed me long since dead. Jaw set, hard the storm can have its say. I'm the one still standing at the end of day. Final stretch, my lungs already know. This is everything I came to show. We rise through it. Torn sky, we don't submit. Thunder in our chests, we own the fall. We were never small. Torn sky won't break us now. Torn sky. Concrete cracks beneath my feet tonight. Every scar I earned was worth the fight. I've been running through the smoke and flame. Nothing left to lose, I came to claim. The pressure's rising, walls are caving in. One last breath before I tear through them. Ignite the ground, let the thunder shake the sky. Ignite the ground, we were never that said stop, left for dead. We are the ones who never learn to kneel, forged from heat and hunger, nerve and steel. No more waiting at the starting line. The wolves are at the wire. This is mine. Wolves at the wire. Teeth against the gale. Wolves at the wire. We do not go pale. Run with the fire. Burn the trail to dust. Wolves at the wire. In ourselves we trust. Dust across the field at 0 hour. Every bone and muscle turns to power. I have bled for every inch of ground. I don't fall, I rise above the sound. Strip away the noise and feel the core. I was made for this. I asked for more. Last one, standing in the smoke. Last one, breathing through the choke. Fist to heaven, chest to storm. Last one standing in the war. Never folding, never down. Last one standing. Hold the ground. Every titan fell who faced this road. I was forged beneath the heavy load. Calloused hands and iron in my chest. Threw away the clock and beat the rest. Strip away the noise and feel the core. I was made for this. I asked for more. Last one, standing in the smoke. Last one, breathing through the choke. Fist to heaven, chest to storm. Last one standing in the war. Never folding, never down. Last one standing. Hold the ground. Silence tries to swallow up the brave. I refuse to dig my own damn grave. Locked my jaw and let the fury loose. Victory or nothing, that's my truth. Strip away the noise and feel the core.